Hey everyone, Junior Golf Championships here. We hope everyone's doing well. Roughly 15 days until summer break. Junior schedules, everything goes crazy in the summer. You got vacations, junior schedules, work, everything. It's kind of everything trying to fit it into 3 months. It's very challenging for everybody, and we took our events and moved them a little earlier in the year and concluded our TMJO Junior Open here recently, May 5th and 6th at the Tribute Golf Club. Really thank Cliff, the GM at the Tribute, and his staff for welcoming our event back to the Tribute. And since they've redone all the greens, they've got about another year of settling, and that golf course will be in pristine shape like it has been in the past. So really I thank them for that. First year we've ever given the red jackets. Fascinating to watch the excitement from the kids and the parents giving the red jacket going forward at the TMJO Junior Open. That is consistent with the green jacket that we give away at our Peachtree Junior Open in Atlanta. So kind of feeding off each event, we'll be giving those jackets continually going forward. We really appreciate the support for both of those events. The Peachtree Junior Open staff that we have down there, if we didn't have it, and the title partner in the PGA Tour Superstore, we wouldn't be doing junior golf. They've been in it since day one with us, being our title partner, and they've been consistent every year. So really appreciate Ralph and his team down there supporting junior golf and growing the game as they chose our events to do that with, okay? We have Wyatt Larkin, Jason, Hillary, Patrick Hall, Jeremy, and Chris Fisk that wasn't there this year. It was first year he's missed it since we've been the inception of the Peachtree Junior Open, which used to be formerly the Junior Masters. So really appreciate the staff down there that helped put that event on, manage the event, and make sure it went off with a success. And the Frog Golf Club and Alex and his team that allowed us to have flexibility and be the only event that completed 36 holes east of the Mississippi that weekend, because they allowed us to go from a single tee to a shotgun start after the rain had passed later that afternoon. So really appreciate everybody's support down there. The TMJO Junior Open obviously concluded, as I mentioned, Cliff and his staff. We had the LPGA event going on the exact same time as our TMJO Junior Open. So the cross-pollination and the communication that we've done for that event was fantastic, and we really appreciate everybody's support in working through those obstacles for those events. The TMJO Junior Open staff, you have Patsy and Kenneth Gardner, who's part of the Optimist International North Texas chapter. Kenneth's been the president of the international piece, I think, a time or two. So really appreciate their involvement in layering on their qualification for that big international event in Florida. We also have Philip Radcliffe, who we drag back into junior golf every year because his son played our events, won some of our events, and then played UTA for Coach Dean through his collegiate career, and then now he's playing professional. So Philip comes back into the junior golf landscape once or twice a year with us, so we appreciate Philip's support and help in facilitating the TMJO Junior Open. Ricky Parker, probably the nicest man I've ever met. He's a retired Navy Master Chief and just super. I usually send my son with him because he turns into a better boy when I get him at the end of the day by spending time with Ricky. So we really appreciate Ricky's involvement, his mentorship, and everything he does for junior golf and people that don't have access to junior golf or golf in general. He puts so much effort and time into bringing the game to people that have never experienced the game. So we really appreciate Ricky and what he does. Not only helping our event, our family, and also his broadening from a mentorship. So thank you, Ricky. Very blessed to have you as part of the team as well. 2019, we're gonna have some changes as it relates to junior golf. The maturation process of junior golf, US Kids, your section events, Junior Golf Scoreboard ranking, Golf Week ranking, AJGA PBE, AJGA Polo ranking, Global Junior Golf ranking. Then as you kind of morph out of that, you go into the next layer, and the next layer of golf, which we've been in every layer. We've played in every layer. So if you ever have a question, our door is always open. Shoot me an email, shoot me a text, say, hey, what do you know about this? We do it for several families every year, and welcome to help out from the collegiate level, professional level, and or junior levels, because it's a maze, not knowing. You have to work through friends and contacts to kind of figure things out. There's nothing written in stone on how this is all supposed to be done or how to do it or navigate it. So we've got a pretty good recipe for what we've done in the past and helped other players and parents navigate those waters. Once you get that 14, 15, 16, 18-year-old age, you go, what's the next chapter? You go into scratch golf ranking, GolfStat, and Wagger. Wagger is World Amateur Golf Ranking. We're looking to add those to this event, the TaylorMade Junior Open, and possibly down the road to the Peachtree Junior Open. So those are some additional layers that we could add to our event going into 2019. Right now we're sending out surveys to get feedback from you all. We always want to improve and progress, and this ever-changing landscape of junior golf and amateur golf, we want to make sure we're doing the best thing for you all for your discretionary income. When you pay an entry fee for us, we want to make sure it's ranked. We want to make sure you're getting the best experience with us. We only do 2 events a year now, so we want to make sure that we do it right, okay? So your feedback is beneficial for us to make those changes and keep improving, right? If you don't improve, you peak out, and then you should be doing something else. So we take that to heart, and we really appreciate your feedback as we go into 2019 and beyond. That's all I have. I'm signing off for a while. Obviously with spring break coming up in 15 days, or not spring break, but summer break coming up in 15 days, we have 3 kids, twin 6-year-old girls and an 11-year-old son. They're all playing golf, so we have our activities just like you all do. So we appreciate you spending time with us this year. We look forward to seeing you in 2019. Have a blessed summer. Be safe. See you next year. Bye.